Farms Kitchen Table. I'm Larry Marble. Thanks for joining us this Wednesday, the 22nd day of May, 2024. Brought to you each and every day by the good folks at DD Texas Outfitters. That's D&D Farm and Ranch, I-10 in Seguin. Neighbor, let's get started. Neighbor, let's take a look at the movement of corn, beans, and wheat, courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. The better-than-expected planting progress report yesterday afternoon by the USDA pressured the corn and bean market somewhat. Corn futures were down 2, soybeans down 9 to 11. KC wheat was up 35, trading on both sides of uneven, eventually closing slightly higher for the day. USDA reported 2 overnight flash sales of U.S. corn, 4.5 million bushels to Mexico, 4.3 million bushels to Spain. Some infestations of false chinch bugs are appearing in South Texas milo fields. The false chinch bug resembles the chinch bug, but its color is more uniform and is grayish to brown. They create brown areas in the milo fields and feed mostly on the milo head. Wheat bids are actually up a nickel yesterday afternoon, delivered to Houston, now at 30 over KC July, which is about 731.5. Corpus Christi's Public Elevator and Archer Daniels Midland open for milo trucks this week, 7 to 445. Late this next week, Corpus Christi and ADM will be closing for about 2 weeks of maintenance, currently scheduled to reopen June 14. In Houston, the Andersons is open weekdays 7 to 3. Hansen Mueller is extending their hours 7 to 7. Timco is now open 7 to 5, including Saturdays, then Sundays 7 to noon. For help marketing your grains, trust John Tuggle & Company, Corpus, 800-288-4453, 361-852-5207. That's John Tuggle, Corpus Christi, Texas.
Okay.
We're on the line with Carl Herman. It's Tuesday night, looking for a Wednesday sale in Caldwell. Carl, what do you see?
I see pretty much what we've been having, somewhere between 500 and 600. The cattle are going to be very good. I think we'll have maybe, 50 cows. Might surprise me tomorrow. Who knows? But anyway, that's kind of what it looks like.
Good. Shiniest consignment of calves and yearlings that you've seen?
We're going to have 65 black and black baldy calves. All the steers will be knife cut. They're going to be good. They're going to be weighing from 4.5 to 550. They'll be a good uniform bunch.
Good. Well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Carl Herman.
Okay, my number's 979-820-5349. Call the barn, 567-4119. If you're in the Giddings election area, call Max Sevner at 540-8676.
Carl, thank you very much. We'll talk with you after the sale.
Thank you, Larry.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, let's take a look at the meats, courtesy of barchart.com. National pork carcass cutout value down $1.08 in the afternoon at $100.69. The loin led the primals to the downside with a $4.60 loss as the picnic was down $1.02. The belly was $1 lower itself. Tuesday's estimated federal slaughter for hogs, 480,000 head, bringing the week to date to 957,000 head, meat in the knife. As we look toward the number of cattle, we see wholesale boxed prices higher in the afternoon. Choice up 32 at $313.02. The select up 152 at $300.87. That narrowed the choice select spread to $12.15. Tuesday's estimated cattle slaughter 122,000 head, taking the weekly total to 242, up 3,000 head from last week. Neighbor, as we look toward USDA reporting cash sales of 186 in the south, up to 190 in the north. That's last week's sales. Cash trade has been relatively quiet with a few light trades at 192 in the north. Neighbor, that's it for your meat moves for yesterday. We're on the line with Cousin Brian Linsman, Seguin Cattle Company. Going to have a sheep and goat sale and a cattle sale. What's it looking like the night before?
Going to be a pretty good run tomorrow, Larry. Kind of anticipating about 800 on the sheep and goats. We got 200 from one shipper. Just quality pretty dang good again today. And cattle, probably that 500, maybe a tick more. And same thing. I mean, lots of big cattle showing up. We thought they were all gone, but they're sitting out there in the country somewhere. But, this whole market is it's plenty stout and hanging on. So, like I told somebody, you make hay when you get a chance.
Right.
Take the time to get them caught and get them sold.
Right. You can get them sold at Seguin. Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Brian.
you can give us a call at 830-379-9955, or you can call me on my cell phone at 830-305-0652.
We appreciate you. Thank you very much.
I'll see you tomorrow night, Cousin Larry.
I'll be there. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. This is Larry Marble with Down on the Farm, and I'm with Tony from D&D Farm and Ranch. That's ddtexasoutfitters.com. Tony, we're talking about one of my favorite things, and I use them on my place all day long, steel products.
Yes, sir. Yeah, well, spring is going on right now. Spring season is going on right now. It's a great time to get some steel products. Right now, we're running a 10% off on all steel products, your chainsaws, weed eaters, blowers, and more. Whenever you buy a gallon of gas of their premix fuel or a six-pack of their engine oil, it actually doubles their warranty when you buy any gas-powered machine.
Well, tell everybody how to get in on that warranty.
Yes, sir. Yeah, just give me a call at 830-379-7340, extension 162.
We've been with Tony from D&D. Tony, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Neighbor, now it's time to get a hold of Leo Casas. Leo, how are you today?
Doing good, Larry. Well, we got a couple of inches over a lot of our places over the last, I guess it was Monday evening, and conditions are just excellent. I can't ask for them to be much better, so we're very fortunate. We've got a lot of good pairs available for sale, crossbreds, Brangus, and F1 Brayford. Give us a call if you've got an interest, and don't forget we got plenty of good lease bulls available of all the popular breeds, and they're for sale also. I can be reached at 361-362-5863. Keep up with us on database on Instagram, Casas Cattle _Rancher 3, or keep up with us on Facebook, Leo Casas III. We're the bull people.
Neighbor, let's talk about Wholesale Steel San Antonio. Wonderful company. George and crew want to do business with you. Their heavy-duty line can allow you to work, move, crowd, and load your animals with confidence with your own equipment. With heavy material and strong construction, those panels withstand even the roughest stock while still remaining portable. Check out their price list at their website, wholesalesteelusa.com. Round pins, stalls, panels for separating livestock. Lifetime limited warranty on those cattle panels. Local dealers available. Locations in San Antonio and Hearn. Call the San Antonio office, 210-64-2000, or the Hearn location, 979-280-6100. That's Wholesale Steel. We are on the line with Sean Geis White, Gillespie Livestock. Sean, how did the sheep and the goats sell?
I went good, Larry. Ended up with 41 or 200, somewhere around there. I call the market kind of steady all the way through on everything. Thought we got along pretty good. There towards the end, might have got a tick softer. Looked like some of them kind of filled up, but it wasn't much off. So I thought we got along real well all day.
Good. The cattle sales coming up. I hear cattle in the alleyway.
Yes, I just walked out we just got done with the sheep and goat sale. I hadn't walked through the cattle yet, but I'm still thinking, we're going to get somewhere, 700 to 800 is what I'm shooting for. So,
well, tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Sean.
You can reach us at 830-997-4394.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hey, neighbor, I'm Larry Marble from Down on the Farm, and we're with Heather Mutz, broker associate and home. Hey, neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. We're here on the line with Heather Mutz, broker associate with Dead and Ranch Real Estate and winner of the best realtor in Medina County 4 years running. Heather, tell us about your new listing just south of D'Hanis.
Sure thing, Larry. This is a gorgeous oak-studded, ag-exempt 25-acre property. It's actually just north of D'Hanis. It has a custom home, 4-car carport, and so much more.
What are the features of that home?
So it's a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath beauty. It's got an open floor plan, 2 eating spaces, a secluded owner suite, got bamboo flooring throughout, and a floor-to-ceiling rock fireplace.
Does the property have a barn?
Larry, it actually has 2 barns, one that's open on 3 sides with a feed room and 2 pipe stalls, and then another one, 3,200 square feet. It's insulated. It's got water and electricity. Pretty awesome.
What else does the property have to offer?
So this property is a horse lover's dream with an arena, portable arena, chute with 2 boxes, stripping chute, and a return alley. And there's also additional acreage surrounding this property that's available to purchase.
How can people get in touch with you for a showing?
So they can call me directly at 210-414-8198, and I give you my word. If I don't answer, I'll definitely call you back, or they can visit our website, www.steadandranch.com.
Heather, thanks for being on Down on the Farm.
Thank you, Larry.
And we're on the line with Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock. Kelly, how's the sale shaping up?
Oh, looks like we have a decent little run, Larry. Got about 375 on hand right now, so expecting 500 or so tomorrow. Looks like about 90 grown cattle in the mix as of now. Just a few palpates, about 25 or so of those, and then a handful of pairs is all. But we've got 80 good, mostly Charolais and black calves off of one place. A lot of them will be worked, just a good set of calves there. And then several good smaller bunches, 30 from another. So shaping up to be a nice little run. Like I said, somewhere close to 500 should get it tomorrow.
Kelly Thigpen, Pearsall Livestock, tell everybody how to contact you.
Call us there at the office anytime, 830-334-3653. My mobile number is 334-1047. The website's PearsallLivestock.com.
Thank you very much. Have a good sale. We'll speak with you after.
Thank you, sir. Bye.
Neighbor, I'm Larry Marble. Don't forget about McCoys.com. 62 stores, 3 states. They've got plenty within this region, whether it's things for lawn and garden, whether it's lumber, whether it is things from their building and trust department, any product you need out on your farm and ranch to get a building job done. Why, they even have gates and panels. That's McCoy's Building Supply Centers, McCoys.com. We're on the line with Riley Rhodes, Live Oak Livestock. Riley, how was the sale?
This continues to be really good, Larry. I ended up with 1,374 head today. We had a handful of pairs. We had to split most of them out, but got a couple of them sold from $1,275 up to $2,650. Pretty good string of bred cows, those middle-aged Brangus cows that we were talking about. Bred cows brought from $1,150 up to $2,150. The Packer cows, they put a little bit more money on them this week, $138 to $148 on the high-yielding cows, $126 to $142 on your breakers, $102 to $124 on your canners. Bulls, kind of the same story, $158 to $164 on your high-yielding bulls, $130 to $158 on your low to medium-yielding bulls. Calf market pretty much steady with what it has been the last couple of weeks. We're getting a lot more new crop calves in that are pretty green and carrying some flesh. Those look like they're a little bit harder to place. They might have been 4 to 6 lower, but everything else mostly sold steady. 2 to 3 weight choice steers, 368 to 406. Heifer mates 342 to 394, 3 to 4 weight choice steers 342 to 402, heifer mates 308 to 358, 4 to 5 weight choice steers 312 to 368, heifer mates 266 to 312, 5 to 6 weight choice steers 256 to 302, heifer mates 228 to 256, 6 to 7 weight choice steers 256 to 280, heifer mates 220 to 244. Excuse me. The 7 to 8 weight choice steers 220 to 244, and the heifer mates 210 to 226. So got along pretty good. I was real pleased with it.
Good. Do you know of anything for next week?
Yes, sir. We will have a sale next week on Memorial Day. Probably be excuse me, a little lighter run. I'm expecting somewhere around 1,000 head.
Tell everybody how to get a hold of you, Riley.
361. 813-6650 is the cell. 361-786-2553 is the office. LiveOakLivestock.com is the web.
Go get you a drink of water.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Thank you very much.
You bet. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Neighbor, I want to remind you about all 5 locations of MG Building Materials. They've got one in Pleasanton, one in San Antonio, one in Corpus, one in Uvalde, and one in Kerrville. That's MG Building Materials. Whether it's farm and ranch electrical, hardware and tools, lawn and garden and housewares, or paints, floor coverings, plumbing and heating, steel products and flashing, roofing, or gypsum installation, you can trust MG. Remember, 5 locations. Find the one near you at mgbuildingmaterials.com. Neighbor, let's take a look at the grains courtesy of John Tuggle & Company, Corpus. Milo through Corpus in May, D's plus 75, $9.95. Houston, D's plus 85, $10.13. Yellow corn to Corpus in May, July plus 30, $4.88. We'll call Progresso July plus $1, $5.58. Hard red winter wheat to Houston in May, July plus 30, $7.31.5. And both Houston and Placido beans, August, September delivery, November less 90, $11.50. Texas cotton, $66.38 to $69.98, but no bales sold. Neighbor, that's it for the best darn farm show in Texas. No brag, just fact. I'm Larry Marble. Good day to you.